track car, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional track car, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Rocking all night to that pattern skank, digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trying for the tracks like a battle tank. Gold tracking in our sleep like androids counting. 64 electric sheep. You can find us in the demo scene, proud and raw. Surrounded by Amigas and 64s. 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more. 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AB projects at 64K. Main aim to win the day. Clear chopping, head bobbing, rag 'em up, never stopping, track smashing, noise catching, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go crackers. To the hackers, good visions of pro trackers. Professional track car, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional track car, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Hoffman breaking up the tracks with day trip and filling in the gaps. Listen up, here's a fact. The demo scene ain't dead. It's just you can't read the code. Better get it in your head before the deadline's closed. Text the form. The fact of the matter is you'll batter you were stopped day before you were born. So listen up before you go crackers. Shout out to the hackers, good visions of pro trackers.
US Gold present from Sega.
Bingo!
Outrun.
Thank you. Thank you for that. You could not have timed that any better. I did not even say a single syllable. And US Gold is in my ears. Thanks, Arcturus. And thanks, Mooncat, for the traditional bingo which follows. Nivrig, well, the worst you can do, Nivrig, is finish joint first. So I think it's looking pretty good. So well done, Nivrig. I think you're guaranteed to finish at worst joint first, but I can't see a situation where that's really going to happen now. If there's a trophy, you get a trophy. I don't think there is one though, unfortunately. But you can have the satisfaction of redeeming Outrun more times than anybody else, which is quite an honour in itself. Yeah, forget all the games you write. Who cares? We won the Outrun League. Anyway, hello. That's certainly a start to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Put your CV. Yeah, so you should. It's as you can probably tell, it's a special festive stream, and I got my special festive jumper. Look, Sensible Soccer. Oh yeah, quite cool. I saw that come up on Facebook the other week, last week possibly. I thought I want one of those. So thank you everybody, because your your subscriptions and donations actually paid for that. So I hope you are happy that your money has gone somewhere useful. Hi Francis, you got some cheap plastic trophies. You can label one up. So Outrun Redeem of the Year. I think Nivrig would love that. That guy's mantelpiece at home. It'd be there forever. Pride of place. Hello Rob, how are you doing? We may be playing your game a bit later. You may have gathered. It is quite a good time of year for it. I understand. Good to see you, Rob. Hope you are well. Nivrig might be wearing a Christmas jumper. You might be. Only might be. I thought I'd make an effort. You know, kind of got to really. It's my one concession to the season is this stream every year, so I can make a bit of an effort. It's fine. You heard the rumour, yeah. You got Francis Star Christmas presents. One can only imagine. Anyway, how are you all? This is the last stream before Christmas. So I hope you're all well. And for those of you who work in suitable jobs, I hope you are either on or close to having a nice break from work. I finish tomorrow until the 4th of January, which is quite nice. And I doubt it'll be a full day tomorrow either. So that's we are winding down, so that's quite nice. But yes, today, Christmas games. My Amiga 200 is out. My 600 needs a new SD card internally, which I'm going to sort out soon, but hadn't done it in time for this. And I actually got an AGA game anyway to play, so it made sense to have 1200 out. And we've got, yes, several new games. Well, 2 new games. We've got Rob's Santa's Present Drop 3, which has come out recently. And we have Crimbo AGA, which came out recently as well. Plus Turbo Santa, which is last year's Turbo Santa from Nivrig, but with actual new prizes. There's an actual competition happening, so that's exciting. We will be trying to get on to the leaderboard. Again, I finished 3rd last year. Hopefully this year, if I do that again, I'll actually get a prize delivered. You're off until week after New Year. Nice Arcturus. Nivrig's off from yesterday until Jan. Very nice. Burns Slipper. Hi Burns, how you doing? No Maria tonight, I should point out, for Burns's benefit. Burns, of course, claimed to fame on Tuesday, writing the lethal formula solution that we played on stream almost 30 years after it was published, which is very, very weird, quite funny, and also quite useful. So well done. That stood the test of time very well. Hey, bits all. Well, we've got a good Christmas game tonight. In fact, we might have more than one. But these are new games, so you know, some of them are a bit rubbish. The old one's a bit rubbish, but we'll get to those as well. 115k get the Turbo Santa prize zone. Top 10 this year, isn't it? Not just top 3. So I haven't played it since last year. I'm a bit rusty. Doggo Duck. Hello, Doggo Duck. Morning to you. Hope you're well. You finished last Friday. Okay, you pay the bills this month, but you spent it on Sunday. I'm sure they're very grateful. On that subject, for those of you who are close enough to care, they are hosting a New Year's Eve party as well. Arcadia. There'll be like tournaments and competitions and stuff. I can get a ticket. In fact, I can take a +1. If anyone wants to go, do let me know and I'll put your name on the list. I'll let Peter know and we can make sure you get in. Exclusive list. Or you buy a ticket at £5. Not that exclusive, actually, it turns out. Let them know. May you make it. Yep, get going, Nivrig. Chop, chop. You can't go. Well, it's New Year's Eve. A lot of people probably can't, to be fair. In fact, I can probably go, but I can't guarantee I can, which is the problem. I don't want to put a name down So yes, account for me, please. No, don't turn up. A bit harsh. But we'll see what happens. Right. Let's play some games. So this is my folder of Christmas games. I'm actually on New Year's Eve. To be fair, I usually go around someone's house. We'll take it in turns, and someone will host a party. But I don't know it's happening this year. So, well, I've not been invited, one or two. So maybe. Yeah, do I want to go out though? That's the thing. Do I want to go, especially down that part of the city? Do I want to go there? That's the other thing. Although the event itself be fun, I think it could be. Getting home could be perilous. Right, we've got some games. We've got a few demos. The classic Cannon Soccer demo for Amiga formats. Fire Nice demo. We've got the ATR. I hate ATR, but it's Christmas. I better play it. Plus, Present Drop 3, Crimbo AJ, brand new games, and Turbo Santa, which is a year old. But it is very relevant for the competition purposes. There is a leaderboard. Nivrig, I haven't seen the leaderboard, but I guess you've got a link to it if people want to have a look or play along themselves, of course, and have a chance of entering and winning a prize, which there are several to choose from, should you place high enough. First place gets the prize, then 2 to enter the random draw for remaining prizes. Nice. So there you go. There's the link. Check that out, folks. It's scary out. It's very scary. Very scary tonight. It's been very, very windy as well. I went out earlier and you got bins blowing all over the place. It's carnage. I saw walking down the road. There's a woman who's chasing like some, I don't know, chasing sort of packaging down the road, blowing out a recycling bin. So that's quite funny. But fair play to her for not letting it get away and actually persisting to keep the rubbish in its bin. I like that. So we're going to start with something nice and simple, because it is Christmas and it's traditional. Play a thorough nice Amiga Power demo. It's one level. It's very Christmassy. It gets us up and running. You're Mr. Jason. You're being down the street. Excellent. I feel for people there. I think that's happened a lot. Right, you'll play Fire and Ice. You know what to expect here. But this is a special Christmas level. Because he's wearing a Santa outfit. Right, we've got the up map to fire button 2. Oh no, dead already. I really like Fire and Ice. It's a really nice game. It's nice to have a level like this as well. An extra bonus. Quite a nice touch. Oh, okay. Well, I've failed visually already. I can wait for that to go back, come back out again. This means it's go hard. Oh, it does. Right, not started very well, arguably. Oh no, I've really messed this up. Oh my god, they're dead already. That's bad. Let's try again. It's one level. It can't be that hard. Ah! That's not the right angle, is it? Right, 1 bit of the key. 2 bits of the key. Right, better start this time. Oh, 3 bits already. Wow. Right, I'm going to take the time here. Because as soon as I jump on that, I know it's going to disappear. And that was very embarrassing for all concerned. Mostly me. As he said. Right, there's lots of penguins around here. Penguins, of course, famous for their party hats. Right, let's go up. Go up here. I think this is the exclusive level for the game. I don't think this appears in the full game at all. In any form. You thought the turret sounded a bit techno. Yeah. This seems like a table comparison, doesn't it? We're going all in quite early here. Hope you're all up for a dance. Throw some shapes. What sort of shapes? The mind boggles. Watch this. And then it will get very, very colourful. Spell out something to do with Christmas, I think. These funky lights to go with the funky music. A little bit slow down there. I'll go up here first. We go to the right. Oh, we've got the little puppy to save. Oh, that. Oh dear, that bird's now gone. I come down here or what? Oh! I used something by accident there. Put set forward, but we've got some secret stuff. What's that? Oh, never mind. I'm missing something here. I need to go back, don't I? Need to go back. Back to the start. Oh, I missed something. Well, I missed that for a start. Melted away. Would it melt? It's too cold to melt, isn't it? Anyway, never mind. I'm not thinking that too much. Gems top left. It's about happy Xmas. Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it, really? It feels very seasonally appropriate. We're starting to form that word. Those words up there. Oh, what Xmas actually fully formed, I think. Oh, I think I've got this way. Not been this way yet. Oh, Christ. Nice bonus. No reason at all. One level demo. Right, that's technically a game completion, by the way. That counts. That's one for the CV. Coming as soon as me at you, Uridium 2. Little known game there. Yep, exactly. Well, it was, wasn't it? Didn't lose a life that time. Well, actually, Uridium 2 Christmas Demo. I want a Uridium 2 Christmas Demo, actually. Could I have one? They've got a Chuck Rock full haircut. It was a bit Chuck Rocky, wasn't it? It was something similar there. Anyway, that's a nice gentle start to proceedings, I think. Like getting out of the way early. It wears the little Santa hat. See, that should be a thing. Right, shall we move on to a new game? We'll mix things up tonight. We'll alternate a bit here. We'll do a new game, then we'll do another demo or old game. Another new game. Turbo Santa will do a bit later on. I want a proper run at that. That'll take a bit of time, so let's get some other games played first, so we've got a bit of variety. This is Santa's Present Drop 3 from Rob Smith, and also the source code as well, I believe. I think that's what the AMOS file there is. I had a quick go at this earlier. And this is a simple game, but quite nicely done. And the QR code there, if you want to scan that to see how it's made. I haven't looked at that yet. Instructions. So as I said, it's quite a simple game. Santa 3, the final challenge. Oh my gosh, it's not until Sunday. Well, that's awkward then. Forget I said that. You just didn't try it. Well, bear it in mind for Sunday. Santa was really happy with the Gift-O-Matic 5000 installed in the sleigh. Classic model. 5000, much better than 4000. We all know that. Unfortunately, while flying over the Alps, the crazy contraption blew up, scattering his presents all over the mountains. Hope you get the receipt. Luckily for Santa, he'd packed his skis, helped guide Santa collect as many presents as possible in the time allowed. So, presents get you points, mince pie gets you extra time and points, stopwatch gets you 10 seconds and points. And avoid boulders, avoid the snowman, avoid the trees. It's time based. But you get extra time. Fairly liberally scattered around, he's got to be able to collect it. Oh, watch the snowman. And of course, suitably festive music. I think it gets faster when the time runs down, I think. Maybe it's my imagination, but I felt like it goes quicker when the time runs short. Also, a bit of panic mode. Oh, missed the stopwatch. Oh, did I get that one? I did. Oh, they're out of time. Mystery clocks. Hi, Damien. How you doing? Yeah, Rob. I know. What the odds? Got the same name. Bear every second. It's got a message to send quickly. It's something I need to send now. I did rubbish there. I played it earlier. I did a lot better. Bear every second. There we go. This is better than Outrun on the Amiga, I'll tell you that. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Damien. Good to see you. Right, so the stopwatches are key here. You do want to make sure you get as many of them as you can. There you go, fill the timer up. obviously watch the snowmen and the boulders and the trees. This is really nicely done for AMOS as well. It's you don't get many games kind of into the screen type vibe written in AMOS, I think. Oh no, I'm missing all the mince pies. Yes, there we go. Needed that boost. Oh no! Right, it's a better effort though. Oh, Mr. Stopwatch. Ah, right off the side, and again. Rob's Mad Genius. That's two Mad Genius Robs, you know. Well, something like name Rob, obviously it does that. I guess in both at the same time. Oh yes, actually you have. That's ruined that one. Yeah, I think to be fair, there's quite a lot of time bonuses scattered around. I don't know. I guess there's some random elements to the placing of the items as well. It looks like there is. It's not a save every time, is it? But you kind of hope they fall kindly and don't. That you can kind of reach them. So they fall go right at the edges of the play area. You've got to get over the other side. It can be quite tricky to react in time and to get there. Right, see if we get 1,000 points. I quite like the fact it is challenging like that, though. The fact you have to collect those stopwatches and those pies. The thing is, though, it's also quite forgiving, because you can miss a clock, normally, and if you miss one, it's not like that one. Not the end of the world, necessarily, because you can get another one soon enough. There's a bit of luck involved in terms of your positioning, I think, but... There we go. It's almost more important to get the time than it is to get the presents, because the more time you got, the more presents you'll be able to get, obviously. Oh, no, I missed 2 in a row. The music speeds up. I quite like the music speeding up. It does give it a sense of panic. I know it's quite a time-honored tradition, but it is quite an effective technique for making it seem a bit more urgent. Yeah, I thought that. So there's more big chance of getting clocks. It's felt like it gives you more of a chance when it's running low. I kind of thought it wasn't a coincidence, was it? So that's quite good. It does give you the opportunity. You still got to kind of hope they fall in the right place for you to get it easy enough. But then you got to react in time. It's pretty cool. It's quite a quick game. Doesn't take long to play. But that's really nice, isn't it? We'll keep seeing him get 1,000. Oh, I missed everything there. But yeah, I almost prioritise trying to get the extra time bonuses as opposed to the presents. In that case, miss all of them. Ah, missed that one as well. There we go. Need that. And that. Right, back in the game. Oh, missed that one, but should be fine. Yes, there we go. Four figures and points. That's what I was after. That's what I got. Oh, they hit the tree. A waste of a clock than that, I think. Right, getting towards 1500. Oh, no, that's annoying. There we go, 1500. Have a little milestone. Can we get to 2000? Apparently so. On a roll here now. Look at this. Still going. That's better. Even more time. 2.5k. Right. Oh, didn't get that. So the next target will be 3,000, I suppose. If I can get enough time. Yeah, hopefully. There we go. 3,000. Needs to be a high score competition for this game. Ah. Snowman in the way. Ah, that's it. Three, 4, 7, 0. That's not too bad, that. I think that's a half decent run. My best run so far, I wanted to see it get 1,000 and more than trebled that, so I'm quite happy. I played Santa Drop 2 last year. That was, I think that did got stressful. I'm happy with that. Oh, Mitch is in. Bit stormy, I understand. It's been a bit windy here. We've not had the storm though, but there has been definitely some wind about. Things blowing about all over the place. Unfortunately, but we could have been worse. I think you probably had it worse. Charlie did 4k. Nice. Not too far off Charlie's score though. That's not bad. I'm quite pleased. Hello Agnes, how you doing? Yeah, I did the Christmas special Fire Nice, so this is my second game. So yeah, we're playing games that so far don't take very long to play. But then when you're playing like coverdisk demos and things as well, they don't, do they? So that's fine. But it's nice to have a bit of a change. Also completed. That does count as completion. Fire Nice Christmas Demo. One level done it. Doesn't matter. They all count. Right, just got to send a message quickly. Then we'll play something else. I might play Cannon Soccer next. The Cannon Fodder Sensible Soccer hybrid. Well, not really. It's just Cannon Fodder on the football pitch, isn't it? That's bloody hard, but we'll try and complete it if we can. Right. 3D Code Warrior, welcome in. How are you doing? Right, we'll quit that game now. Thanks, Rob. That's really nice. Feel free to post a link to the game, by the way, in the chat. If you haven't done so already. Because, you know, it is a free game to download. To go and check it out. I think you got Nick's page for that, Rob, haven't you? So, absolutely do post a link. Nice job. It's also a source code for AMOS Pro, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, do have a look. Yeah, 3D Code Warrior, hope you're well. Lovely to see you. And Agnes, of course, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. And yes, no worries, Mitch. Take the time. There's no worries, no real rush to get that set up. It doesn't really matter too much. Just lovely. I appreciate the work you on those threads. It's nice to have them all one place. Yes, Arcturus, it was that the Christmas issue with the translucent green and red discs, which they look awesome. They're fantastic, aren't they? Love them. A real striking look to them. I think I got them somewhere. I'm sure I got them hanging around here somewhere. Or at least well, not sure original ones, but I've got them. I want to put it in the drawer here. I'm sure I've seen them about. Or searching for other stuff. Well, I can't find it now, but I've definitely got them. But yeah, they are cool. And that Christmas issue is absolutely iconic, by the way. The Amiga format with the two translucent discs and the massive issue of the magazine. Yeah, the Imagine was the full version. And they had a demo of Uridium 2. And now I had that on the green disc. It may have been that some people had the Imagine on the green disc. I don't know. But for me, Uridium 2 was a green disc. So, yes, Cannon Soccer was a 2-level demo on Amiga format. Christmas 93. 30 years old now. Just to really ram the point home. It's a long time ago. And this is really quite difficult. It's absolutely bloody mental. I don't think I can finish it, but we'll give it a go. Right, also, you get no map. It wouldn't be Cannon Fodder, that wasn't possibly difficult. Bit of trademark. Still, for a demo, bear in mind the game was out about this time, does feel a bit harsh, you know? You think try to make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I love the fact you got the football pitch. Cleared the snow off it as well, ready to play on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, a helicopter does land, I think, at some point. But you just got to, I don't know if you can trigger it to land, but you have to wait for it to get bored. Oh dear. It's like thinking Wales were paid football Christmas. That the opposite. Yes, very much the opposite, isn't it? We've got a typical football match. Well, when the opposite get bombarded the football match, that isn't what they usually mean. Especially if one's his B team. Yeah, quite handy for a B team. You wouldn't want to get in the way, would you? Right. What I might do, maybe split a couple of these out. The thing with the chopper, it's got to move first. And I don't know exactly where the chopper is at the start. But there are times it does land as well. And I've got it a couple of times in the past when it does land, and I've been lucky to be in the right place at the right time. Oh! Well, that could have gone better. Yeah, it's all about the music, isn't it? Oh, and that idiot's got lost. It might be in the middle of the pitch. Oh, yes, two. I probably should have split them up, though. I should have split them up. It's too risky to have them all in one group there, because they'll get picked off. If one's behind, they'll get picked off. So what I probably should do, collect the weapons, and then split a couple off. Yeah, get T-Rich. Sounds like a plan. Hello, Ian. How you doing? I should have left them up the cliff, actually. Well, that went badly, but maybe we can taunt it into landing. Oh, actually. No, it hasn't landed. It hasn't landed at all. Right, so let's bomb that building. Hello, TJC. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. And, yeah, I'm doing well, Ian. Thanks. Oh, I think I just walked to that bomb. No, I haven't. Right, that's going away. Ah! Right. Now's my chance. Yes! Get in there. Nailed that one. Lars in the centre circle. And just take up the rocket. The helicopter is the big thing there. The rest of it's not too bad. there's a lot of enemies coming out of the hut, but say one hut, so you destroy it, it's done, isn't it? But yeah, 1 level down, 1 to go. Quite pleased with that one. This is a really hard level. I do film videos on your channel, sad mine. I saw your Amiga, so you can kind of do videos on your Amiga basically. So you can, I take it, you can look up and record footage. That's pretty. Yeah, she's still got it. That's the best way to do it, I think. That's what I do here. So most of the time, anyway. When the helicopter and rocket launcher guys start showing up, that's about as far as I ever got. It does ramp up. If you get to like mission 8 on Cannon Fodder on the full game, it does massively ramp up. Like they get more aggressive. You know, they fire more often. They cut the buildings quicker. And yeah, the rocket launcher, the snipers can be pretty tough as well. And sometimes you need the tanks or turrets to blow up some of the buildings. It does spark. I love Cannon Fodder. I think it's a fantastic game. I have finished it a very long time ago. But it does spike up about mission 8. It does calm down a bit again. But that is a massive jump. The flip side is, when you get the vehicles, it's a lot of fun. You drive tanks and jeeps and get the helicopters. You know, that it's quite satisfying. I think these are civilians. Oh no, they fire at you. They're aggressive, so let's kill them. I was playing full-length Grand Prix on Micro's F1 GP. I imagine a lot of people did that. It would have kept you occupied for a long time. She did a full season as well. The F1 GP is like really detailed, isn't it? I mean, for the time. I'm not a Formula 1 person. I respect the game a lot. What it does. And how ahead of its time it kind of was as well, and some of the stuff it did. Oh, for Christ's sake, the turret! Didn't see that until I got close to it. So that's a bit of a pain. Oh, Christ. Oh, not a helicopter as well? Jesus. Yeah, that level escalates quite quickly. No, yeah, I don't know about Formula 1 either, really. I'm not a fan of Formula 1. I'm first on the Arcadia games, but I've always respected F1 GP. The fact you can't just tailor the options and play it how you want to play it is something that wasn't very common, I think, to that extent back then. But yeah, I played Take Over. The only thing with F1 GP I wish they did, was link up mode, because Stunt Kart Race had a link up mode. It's a shame that F1 GP didn't have it, I think. Because it would have been really, really excellent to play that on 2 machines. Right, so I need to be a bit careful here. There are turrets and... and other unpleasant things. So let's split up. Let's take one at a time here. I'll tell you what. Not going that way. Because there are things on top of that cliff that are going to kill me very, very quickly if I do. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. I could have gone this way after all. Right, I think I got lost mojo already on this one. Right, so that's one done. Maybe I should have gone that way to start with. Right, not a best move. I'll be honest, that didn't go very well. GP2 and 3 had. Oh, did it? Okay. Say later ones the PC did, and the big one didn't, but never mind. I've played enough shoot 'em up construction kit games to last me several lifetimes. I don't want to play anymore. Right, I'll have another crack at this. Then we'll move on to the next new game. When I've done this. Oh, more rockets. Okay, let's get those. Oh, Christ, that was quick. Oh, for God's sake. How many bombs does this thing have? Give you Merry Christmas. Just stop giving up. I really hope we might just land and get bored at some point. What, it's flown off? Oh yeah, you go that way. You might meet at some point. Always see the port of time. I can't make it. I'm really hoping. Yeah, well, that's one of those things, isn't it? It's a bit unfortunate. Unfortunately, we can't cater for everybody all the time. This won't work that way. But I'm really hoping that we do get some more people turn up again at some point, because we have gone a bit. Our meeting numbers have gone a bit low recently. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping it's just luck. I think people can turn up. We change days around just so it gives people a chance to come. But yeah, I do feel like there is kind of what's what I'm looking for? There is a keenness for us to improve sensors. So that's all I'm going to put it as. And I wouldn't normally push it, but I feel I have to be honest. That's just the way it is. Not to out winter. I still think as potluck because we had some big attendances in the winter. But basically, if it rains really heavily, like last time, if it just pours down, people don't come. It's that simple. People just won't come because it's miserable. And that's fair enough. You know, can't argue that. So we are kind of bound by the weather a bit as well. This level's rock hard, by the way. It's ridiculous. Right, okay. I'm a bit bored of this. Okay, I'm not getting away with this level. There's a lot of luck involved as well, I think. Because you got to swim across the water. Hope the turrets don't shoot you while you're in the water. Basically. Otherwise you're screwed. Then that bloody helicopter comes along when it feels like just flying about and just bombs the hell out of you. Barcadia, yeah, do check Barcadia. Retro Replay actually as well. Because they've got a lot more games in there. Although they don't always, to be honest, look after them as well as they could do. The wind, oh god, yeah, today's been a bit of a shocker, hasn't it? The wind, that's for sure. Especially up there. Not so bad here, it's been windy, but we haven't had a storm. So we got lucky, really. Right, next up. This came out recently. And this was released last year as a non-AGA game. And this is called Crimbo, which is a port of a ZX Spectrum game. But this is the AGA version. To be honest with you, I don't know the difference. I don't know why it's AGA. But we'll play it anyway and see if we can notice any differences. I've not played the game enough to really be close to any changes there are. But it's still a fun little 8-bit style game, so we'll go with it. Hello, Graftgold, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I think, yeah, the machines in Retro Replay do need a bit of a TLC. It's still good, though, because there's so many games in there. But yeah, it's a little Christmas game, free of charge. Yes, I've done Fire and Ice already. That's the first game I played. So yeah, we've done that one. Pigpen Pete, good evening. How are you? Lovely to see you. Thanks for dropping in. So yeah, port of the Spectrum game by Little Shot of Pixels. Music by an unknown author, apparently. Glute Troops. I think I played that a little bit a long time ago on the old Specky. You love the Christmas special games. It's quite good. We're getting a few now. Every year we get 2 or 3 games, which is pretty cool. So Andrew Gillen, bonus levels designed by Thomas Gillen, age 10. Nice. That's quite nice for kids to get involved. There we go. Not sure that font though. Santa needs to say Christmas. No pressure. Is that quite quiet? volume sounds really low on this game. Right, Faraby. Is that better? Oh no, timer. Right, okay. Wasn't really concentrating there. Very specky font. Yeah, it definitely is. It's a very specky game. Doesn't really hide that, does it? So that's cool. I don't mind. I'll never complain about one of these. Looks like it could be a specky next game, actually. Almost. Right, these little things that bounce around the screen are a bit annoying. Some classic timing skills needed here as well. It is a proper Spectrum type game, this. Right, this is quite tricky. Some serious timing needed here. I'll play that next yet. Only a little bit so far. It works. I set it all up, found a couple of things, play about a little bit with it. It's really cool. Hopefully after tomorrow. So I'm finished work for a week and a half. Gives me a bit of time to tinker with it a little bit. That's on my list actually. I haven't done that yet. I'll confess I forgot to download it the first time, but I will be downloading that. My next Portal Call will be that game. I have to be. It could not be, could it? But yeah, I'll check some games out, check some demos out. There's a new application on the Spectrum Next where you can download Specky Next games directly onto it from it, which is pretty cool. It's quite new. There's only a few things on it so far. But that will be something I'll be using a bit more. And there's also a tool where you can download original Spectrum games. So you've got a search engine, type a certain name in the search. It'll bring up, as long as it's available for free and there's no copyright infringement, you can download it straight onto the Specky Next. So that's quite cool. You can't get things like Codemasters games or Ultimate titles because they're not allowed to be distributed legally, so they're not on there. That's it. Yeah, I've got pretty much everything. I think I've got some big downloads of Spectrum stuff, so I don't really need to do that. But oh, for God's sake, it's quite nice as well. I think to download straight onto the machine. But yeah, I'll show you that sometime. That is on my list to stream, so I can show off. Is this loading? Does it die? Oh dear. Oh no, hang on. It has worked. It just took a long time for some reason. This level is quite tricky. It's a time limit, isn't it? It's really, really tight. Yeah, cheers, Mitch. I think, to be honest, I'm probably fine for Spectrum stuff. I've got a massive amount of stuff, big archives of things with everything I could want, I think, pretty much. Plus, obviously, not the really new stuff. But, you never know. If some, to be honest with you, I have a couple of times where it's a bit of a minefield trying to find a version that works properly. So, you know, there is that. Super Off-Road. Well, I did Super Off-Road the other week. It took me a couple of days to find the version that worked properly. There's loads of different variants of the game, but not all of them play nice on certain machines. I saw Soa Hoff stream last night. He's doing Mercenary 3, I think. But I didn't see all of it. I don't know if Hoffs will turn up tonight if he's about. But I didn't see all of it, to be honest. So I got all on disc. Look, they say his name and he turns up. So 3 times and he'll appear. Well, I hope you're doing well. I know you're lurking, so I won't work in a doctor with Mercenary making this. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome. I did also try the Stuntman Seymour game that I know Galahad crapped and Hoffman didn't realise. Obviously didn't check beforehand and was super quick. But yeah, it crashes on this machine, unfortunately. I haven't tried many options yet, to be fair. We haven't seen that, folks. Codemasters' unreleased game Stuntman Seymour was been released and cracked by Galahad today. So do give that a look if you haven't done so. It reminds me very much of CJ's Elephant Antics. It must be based on the same engine. Must be. Did we play Robocop 3 in the Amiga the other day? I've not played that one yet, actually. I have one more go at this. Then we'll move on. Right, level 1. Because CJC, if it's 3D, it should automatically be better, apparently. Because it's faster. All the time. That's the rule, apparently. But no, I've not actually played it, so I don't know. sort of game I can really comment on. Really great reliability. Same oh yes, it looked like CJ game, just with Seymour in it. Basically, the controls are the same, like the way to use the bombs are the same. It's just absolutely identical. But yeah, I played elimination quickly because I couldn't get it to work my actual 1200. Eventually, I'll get to oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll get to Robocop 3 on my Amiga year streams and try it on there. Oh, too slow. The time limit is very much stingy. Very much stingy, it doesn't make any sense. But it does make me panic slightly sometimes and go for jumps I shouldn't go for. Because I'm very wary of the time limit. Ah! Right, a few seconds left. Oh, God's sake. Right, Rob's got it in his head now. Speed music up, I panic. You do a hot dust for your Outrun, US Gold Outrun intro, slow it down massively. That's even worse. Oh, just got in there. Right, this level, yeah. You have to get this spot on, if not, you die quite quickly. Actually easy the previous level, I think, all told. I think this game is slightly buggy, actually. It does have times when it just feels it has to think about things a bit between levels. Sort of Halloween. It's always how it. Well, it's in Hull. It's in Hull. Halloween all the time. Sorry, here. Silent H. Oh, I know that. I was in Sheffield a few years ago for Tramlines Festival, and we're on the tram. And I overheard a phone conversation with a very loud woman on the phone talking about going to Hull, not Hull, going to Hull. I got Duck a few times. Not up there, but I've been other places. I was in Blackpool. I was called Duck. I've been called worse. About your own slang, I don't know. I'm tired of it. This is really, really, really tight. Yeah, I didn't really get ducks and that's a really bad phrase, isn't it? Didn't get ducks in Sheffield. Jesus Christ, what am I thinking of? I didn't get called duck in Sheffield, I don't think. Not I can remember anyway. But yeah, I did in Blackpool, weirdly. So there we go. Oh, just about. Oh, I don't want to do that for. It could have been worse, but not by much. Ducks make all these fun. Oh, is it? I just assumed that duck was quite a common thing anywhere, not anywhere up north, but a lot of places up north. Quite surprised it was common in East Midlands though. I kind of thought it'd be Yorkshire, Lancashire type thing. Use your old ladies to use it. God, this level is a bit much. The time is no slouch, is it? It doesn't take any prisoners. Oh! Quite frustrating, this game. If you miss that jump once, you're screwed because you need to get perfect the time limit. Oh, screwed me over that ice cube. Oh, game over. Okay. Well, that's quite a nice little game. It feels a bit it's a quick port, isn't it? It's a nice little Christmas game. It's free of charge. A couple of little bugs in terms of the presentation. Also quite hard. I'm not sure about the AGA side. I know it's an OCS game last year. I don't know the difference or what's been AGA'd. But hey, it doesn't matter. You know, it's a nice game. And I'd say as a seasonal gift, it is worth trying out. It's quite fun. Very 8-bit. In a good way, but also very unforgiving on the time limit. Shall I quit the game? Try starting and see what happens. I press the button. Ah, there we go. Very obvious old accent. Yeah, said that H, I'm sure. Right. Before we move on to Turbo Santa, which I know a lot of you do want to see. I know some of you like this demo as well. The ATR Christmas Demo. Another cover disc classic for some people. I don't like ATR, but I know people like this demo. So, give this a quick go. It's not a short one. And then we'll move to Turbo Santa, which is what a lot of you are waiting for. Let's be honest. That's what houses, horses, and hospitals. Listen carefully. Or is that houses, horses, or hospitals? Should I say? And he just says, "Oh, where's the track?" Touche. But it's Christmas Eve, so what more do you want? Is that hitting the Christmas tree? Yeah, when you're behind, aren't you? It's one of those games. Oh, okay. Long way behind here. Turboing straight into a wall doesn't really help. Yes, and that's final lap. I am a long way behind, so not much chance of me catching up. Who puts the turbo boosts right by the corner? Why would you do that? Oh. 5th place. Yeah, the track layouts are a bit confusing on this game. It is hard to spot the track. It is memory test. There are lots of periods where you don't see any cars for ages. Living in Norfolk, quiz by accent. Yeah, I'll get the same thing. Accents, say. Cupid's Master Drive, that was okay, actually. Yeah, there's some charm to that one. But Overdrive and this aren't very good. I don't like them. I drive like your wife. Thanks, Masters. Does she play ATR? Right, one more go. Let's try and get better in 5th. Oh no, don't get those engines. Didn't want to do that. Oh well. Right, let's concentrate and try and not finish last. That is my aim for the next couple of minutes. Oh, come on. Sat behind the tree. Oh, that's a 3rd. I always jump over that the wrong angle. That's the problem. That kills my momentum. As a demo version, this is quite cheery. Still a bit annoying, but you know, it's quite jolly. But yeah, I don't. I know there are people who love this. But I've never, ever been a fan, really. Agnes, good night. Thanks for dropping in, Agnes. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you. I'll see you soon. Roadkill, yeah. Roadkill's much better. It does give you a practice level to the practice lap to get a feel for the track. You've got a little radar in the bottom corner. I have finished Roadkill as well. It is a good game. Much better than this. Yeah, the death lasers on the last few tracks, it is a bit perilous because obviously one hit you're dead. Not ideal. But it's nice. It's a really good game. I really like Roadkill. It's not perfect, but I really like it. Right. Next one is going to be, you know what's coming next, folks. We are going to give Turbo Santa a crack. I am out of practice. I've not played it since last Christmas. I got my epic 500,000 points. I finished third. It was an emotional occasion for us all. So that will be next. Before I do that, I'm going to have a quick comfort break, psych myself up, get myself ready for what lies ahead. And I'm going to show you some clips for some other streamers and also myself, because that's what I'm like. I'll play randomly, so do give those people the low follow when they come up on the screen. I'll see you in 2 or 3 minutes time. Chat amongst yourselves for a second, and I'll be back in just a tick.
I don't like these guys at all, must be said. What a time for the game to crash. Look at them. That's really the only problem with this game, or at least playing it in a semi-modern sort of system. It does tend to crash a bit. Happens at least 2 or 3 times every stream.
And that's it. Our look at this week's star prizes. But now let's meet the man who asks the questions and pays out the money.
Richard Lejeune in Norwich.
I'd forgotten I put that thing on the head.
It's not going to happen. This is a death. Let's see, let me do that. Way.
That's it. Fit. Isn't it like something you clip on over the top, or maybe not? I don't know. I have no idea. I just remember a mega chip existing. Right. Spawn a conefly on the current block, go pop. We'll get rid of the block. Now if axe type equals conefly, if there are more than 2 of them, then change it to puff.
Right, welcome back. We're almost ready to go. Actually, before I do that, just gonna change the volume on this thing because it will otherwise deafen everybody, I suspect. Swedish, welcome in Swedish. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mooncat, thanks for the time redeemed. I'll be that work there. What else? Talk about there? Wing Commander or the Amiga. Everyone behaved themselves. Excellent stuff. Well done, everyone. So next up is Turbo Santa, which is what we're here for. Mixel, oh yeah, Mixel. He's still about occasionally. I think he did stream a couple of times. I think recent weeks, but he's still out about. We do see him now and again. Oh, he's still showing up as streamers. Nivrig since at 13. Oh, are you? Were you interviewed or did you write something? Yeah, so it's the same version as last year, and a lot of you know this game by now. If you don't know it, you'll get to it soon enough. It's a score attack game, essentially. So, I think for the competition, is it endless normal? Isn't that Nivrig? The competition is that the valid game mode for this? Endless normal. Excellent. Cheers. Sapid if you're not. Oh, nice. Hope they give that a good review. I'm sure they will. Mixel's hair takes a lot. He does have good hair. Yes. They called you David. Did they really? Right. I might be less focused on chat here. So, if I miss anyone coming in or saying anything, I will try and catch up when I can. If I miss anything, apologies in advance. But also, do talk amongst yourselves. Right, also, beware the Grunch. The Grunch is evil. Don't throw at the Grunch. You'll use an multiplier. Brilliant. Great start. Yeah, shouldn't have thrown that one in the random place. Had 115k. What happens to the Albion? What happens at the Albion is our group events, which is probably quite a long way for you to come, to be fair. Golden ones give you more points. You can get those. Yes. They do have alcohol. To answer that question. Yeah, so the gold presents are good ones to get. So if you play this game, if you see a gold one, absolutely grab it if you can. But I just missed one there. And obviously you want to be quick as you can. And obviously you hit one, you get the multiplier. Up. Swedish, thank you for being drunk. I couldn't possibly comment on that. Not at our actual events, our actual meets, no. If we have other social nights, that might be a different story. But I could not possibly say who that might be. Right, 12 presents. Lucky, really lucky. For God's sake. Right, I've had no like freeze power-ups yet. Right, multiply 29 so far. In Stockholm, you have Suga. Swedish use for Amiga. That's a good acronym. Could be sugar. That'd be good. Right, let's focus. Yeah, a bit careless. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. That was actually the grunch I was firing at. It's a bit silly. Right, what's wave 5 done? Right, I've not played this for ages, so bear that in mind. Right, still got a decent multiplier going here so far. Right, 18 this time. Ah, you gits, take the gold one for me. Yeah, it's a bit too long there, I think. So the higher multiplier you get, the less likely you want to lose it, I suppose. Oh, group round starts in 86. I play. That's a long-running group. That if they're still going. That's really impressive. Right, so I've already got into the top 10 with this score. So that's the first hurdle cleared. Yeah, it is, and also more grunts to do appear later on. Oh, here we go, right on cue. We've got a second one. Self-check, it's harder. Multiplayer 69. Nice. got 2 on the go. I'm really paranoid now. The higher multiplier you get, oh, you don't want to be losing it. You don't want to be losing it. If it was reduced by 1 or something, you miss a shot. That's fine. But yeah, you don't want to be right back to 0. 87. $190,000. 116. Right, fill your boots here. Oh, bit of a heart in mouth moment. And again, no! No, no, no! 92 I had. 92. Just gone. Oh, the thing is, it's going to happen eventually. It just is. It doesn't make it any less irritating when it does happen. But yeah, I just annoys myself, obviously, more than anything else. Tries out the mayor, the bunches. You can't get in the run like that. It does happen. Right, wave 10. 200k now. Again, I got a bit lucky there, because I did cop that up quite badly. Right, the golden one, I think that's right off there. I was going to get it, but not too far away from it at the end. So you want to get as close as you can, as you possibly can. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, the crunches are getting out all now. That's the thing, they nick the presents, don't they? So. Yeah, 1 crunch is fine. More crunches, the more you get, the worse it gets. It's hard to build modify up too much. I think that's why you got to build up early in the early stages, because it is easier to get a higher number. And there's only 1 of them. Hello, Demi, how you doing? Right, this usually helps a little bit. Oh no, I didn't know I did that for. That's my own fault. I was really reckless with that throw. I don't know why. There are times. Oh, for God's sake. Just make really poor decisions. Like at the spur of the moment. And he had a really good run, like I had last year. There are times when that does happen. So you just kind of have to accept it and just start again, I guess. Oh, for God's sake, like I've done there. You do get your bad level. And it does happen. Oh dear, having the shocker now. Yeah, definitely give this a go. And that goes to everybody here, really. The competition is open for a couple of days, I think. Or a few days. Lost the ride again. Yep. It's the worst possible time to lose it, isn't it? At the end of a stage. That's a masterclass in how not to perform. Okay, that could have been worse. So you can lose 1 or 2 on the multiplier for hitting the walls or missing a shot. Then that's not too bad. That's a risky one. Some of these moves are a bit high tariff at times. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's better. The only winning move is not to play. Right, 241934. I don't know where that puts me in the standings at the moment. Right, quick swig of water. Move on to wave 13. Unlucky for some. Hopefully not for me. 30 presents now. Tell you what, when you get the frozen ones, do you want to try and make the most of that? Oh, just about. Yeah, push one up there, but got away with it. That's a bit better. No! No! Not then. Not right there, mate. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's so annoying. Right. Next target, 274. That has dented me a little bit, which is a bit of a shame. Right, got to put out my mind now. Let's carry on. Let's get on with it. Oh, you absolute idiot. I don't know what I did that for. Again, got a bit lucky that I just chucked it blindly. Just got loads to get. Again, really lucky shot there. Right, okay. 14 waves done. 24 bonus at the moment. 274k. I think that's got me into 5th. So that's another place climbed in the standings. So that was a good wave, that one, I think. I think that went well. 4th now. Oh, of course, yeah, that makes sense. I misread that last message. Right, okay, here we go. How do I miss when they're standing still? And again. Right, got lucky there as well. Any bigger damage to my multiplier than I did. Again. They're bloody everywhere, aren't they? That's the problem. Don't just leave you alone. Close. Ooh. Again, not the worst thing that can happen. Alright, it's 431k, and I have 313, no, 314 now. Wave 16. Oh no, a third grunch has appeared. This is where things start getting a bit tasty. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. Oh, I'm there as well. Oh, I literally held my breath. Oh, for God's sake. They are just really annoyingly quick and on point all the time. It's almost like programmed that way. No! No! That's 60 odd multiplier going. Oh, I need to get a move on now. Right, just had a moment to process what happened there. I had a 60 multiplier. That's just gone. That's really not helped my cause at all. Emily Husky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Apologies if I get a bit distracted and don't say anything for ages. It's a serious business now. Ooh. I want to beat my... Can I beat my score from last year? Probably not, but let's get a good score. Ugh. Not that, I'm not going to. It's really hard because obviously you've got three of the things. Three of the crunches now. Patrolling the arena. Yeah, and the chances are if you miss a shot, you'll hit them. Yeah, I have the shocker here. Right, I've got to get myself back on it now. Oh, for Christ's sake. Not my cleverest move, that. Throw it straight at him. Just chuck it in his face. Come on. Oh God. Oh no, I got the gold one. Nivrig get pissed off 3 crunches on Christmas Eve. I bet he does. Any justice in the world, he bloody will after this. Hello, Steve. Welcome in. Apologies, not be talking very much at the moment. Got to get this game nailed. We've got 339k now. 44 presents to deliver. Let's roll. thank you for the resub, Steve. Just a quick check of that there. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support, as always. I'm very grateful for that. And hope you are doing well. Oh no! He's right there! I missed! How did I miss? Right, I've got away with that a bit as well. I'm not helping myself. Some of my aiming is really poor. Got 14 left. More. There we go. Oh, 6 months, not 5 months. 5 month streak. That's, yeah, that'll do it. That's why I misread that. At quite a high speed this game's running at, so not surprised. Someone posted a link. Here we go. Go get that there, Steve. There is a competition running at the moment until Christmas Eve, so have a look at that. Right, 364747. $48 presents now. Right, okay, got away with that one. No, don't want to do that for. Far too close. Fire that one off. Got away with that one. That was quite close as well. Yeah, pay price for that. It's sloppy. What I know is they take all these presents, but where are they storing them? They can't have that deep pockets, surely. Oh, for God's sake! Ah! Alright, it's a tricky round. This. I'm not having a great time of it here. Right, that will help. And the extra time also helps, so that's good. A bit of time just to measure things up better. brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, Graham. Well done. That's annoying. Lost the multiplier right at the end. I took my time as well. That's the best bit. I took my time, measured it carefully, and still messed it up. Grand Express. All I need now, Rob, is some really fast-paced music. Go with it. Right, 50 presents this time. 377k. Multiplier of 1. This is not ideal. No. Yeah, it's not going very well. And again, I'm just chucking it too close to the grunches. Sometimes you get away with that. Other times you very much don't. Yeah, that was a bit silly, but I got away with that one that time. I'll take that one, thank you. No! I shouldn't have missed him there. What was I thinking? Ah, right. Now. Get a few in the bag. I always appreciate the freeze power-up. Probably more than any other, actually. Just gives you that chance to take a few down without the pressure so much of everything running around. Right, I've got a multiplier. We're now at 400k. Then he's up music tempo. Don't give him ideas, Rob. You bought it? Oh, nice one, Steve. Good effort. It's a lot of fun anyway, regardless of anything else. But yeah, net 400k now. Oh, no, not again! Oh, no, didn't deserve anything like that. It's just a rubbish shot. That's a lucky shot. There comes a point as well. You can't think, well, I've got to take the time, but also I do need to start clearing some enemies out. Or some the presents, or whatever I'm doing. Whatever you call them, whatever the terminology is. And the shocker here. Of course, your age don't pick the present up, say the grunches will get them. You can't really afford to go too long. Yeah, got lucky there. Not there. Oh, there. No, that's a terrible shot. Yeah, it's all got the bits now, I think. Oh, no, not quite. Ah, 400k. It's not bad. I just feel like I've shot myself in the foot a bit with some of those. Fourth is respectable though. It's respectable. I've got to be quite pleased. My first go for a year, by the way, as well. So, no practice. So probably worth bearing that in mind. No, I don't, to be honest, if I'm at the top 10. If I'm at the top 10 by the end of the weekend, you've had a hell of a set of players at this competition. That's what I'll say. And I'll take my hat off to them if that happens. Right, that's the code. In fact, I'm going to do that now. So bear with me, folks. I'm just going to enter my code at this moment in time while it's up and it's fresh in my memory. On my phone. Can't spell. Right, so the code is 3 Z 7 JT 9 QJX. Fourth place. So behind Jake in third. Not far behind Jake though. Could have got third, I think, if I'd been a bit more careful with some of those shots and kept the multiplier longer. But yeah, top two, I mean, way ahead there. So yeah, got to be pleased. I think because I got close to third, I was a bit annoyed. So I thought, yes, I can. Perhaps a bit of extra effort. I could have got podium, but I probably knocked out by the end of it, so not too worried. Right, the music's finished now. When the music's finished, we'll move on. Hello Tim, how you doing? Yeah, Paul's all 600 kind of the same wave as me. I think that's where the multiplier is key, isn't it? That's why you've got to keep the multipliers. And build it up and not lose it carelessly, because especially towards the end of a level, it's absolutely key. Anyway, how you doing, Tim? Hope you're well. I'm just emotionally recovering from that game of Turbo Santa. And I don't think I'll play it again. Yeah, in this case, Mitch, it probably is the boys, I think, the top two. But, yes, obviously, this stream is watched by plenty of people who have plenty of demographics. So, let's make sure we do not exclude those. And everyone to have a go at this if we can. Well, that was a lot of fun. It was stressful, as Rob realised. I got quite stressed. She watched back the highlight video from last year. Towards the end, I was absolutely just so focused on the game. I was obsessed, just getting 500,000. You really have to focus at that stage. No, I was actually quite good, wasn't I? I don't think I did swear very much at all. If I did swear, it's quite mild swearing, wasn't it? So, wasn't too bad. Oh, a bit of thunderstorm. We had a storm map. Tim, a lot of storms today around here as well. Some people here have had experienced some of those. We were a bit windy here, but no actual storm, thankfully. We did knock some rubbish bins over, which is interesting. Water's a bit high. Oh, God. Yeah, it's affecting a lot of people at the moment. Yeah, you could do a proper Turbo Santa icon, actually, because that's Turbo Tomato, isn't it? We have got Nivrig's other game, although this is by the Amiga version by our very own Rob Franley, of course. Santa Rocks, which is dodgy rocks, but with snow and ice and Santa. So, we can have a quick go at that as well while we're here. Just to complete a Nivrig festive set. It is a tradition now, every year, that we do this. So, every December, we get Mariah Carey defrosted, Michael Bublé defrosted, and also Turbo Santa from Santa Rocks. It's just part of the festive season now. Yeah, I know. Sorry to mention him. He had the Rogue Santa. So it's similar tune here. You may notice. So yes, this is Dodgy Rocks, but in a festive form. The exact same tune. Yeah, let's say similar, I mean. Really similar. It's not an easier start. I need a nice gentle introduction to the game after what happened in Turbo Santa. Yeah, oh yeah, no score saved. I wonder if I had something last time, but I think I don't. Right, let's throw some snowballs. Or dodge some snowballs, I should say. It's the Grunch. But yeah, Turbo Santa, this is Turbo Santa, Santa Rocks. You take dodgy rocks, you know what to expect. But yeah, another case of building a multiplier. This is a lot of fun as well. Quite addictive because it is quite a short game. Hey Damien, yeah, Cannon Soccer was quite early doors, and I completed one of the 2 missions, so I was quite pleased with that. The second mission is an absolute git. Right, he's on the easy, so, you know, it's better in mind here. But I don't mind that so much. It's quite nice to have a bit of a change of pace. If the music's the same.
Ice cream!
Thank you, David, for that. Maybe jump slightly. Jump even. See, words are hard, aren't they? Words are really hard. My mind's just scrambled now. Right. 51 multiplier. Start to shut a few more down. Yeah, some of the sound effects are quite similar as well. But Nightmare mode is interesting. We'll try that in a bit so you can see the difference. And there's quite a big difference. Oh, I forgot my little power-ups weren't available at that point. And that almost caught me out. 99 multiplier is on easy mode. So, you know. Oh, bugger. Right, okay, took that, I got a bit carried away. Tim, there are lots of annoying Christmas songs. It's a really competitive field, I find. Put on hard, then we'll try Nightmare. Yeah, so there is a bit of Mad Bomber in there. But yeah, you have dodgy rocks and you can graze them for extra points. Building multiplier up. Or use your little power up, so you press it up twice, or left or right twice, or left twice, then you can smash them. So it's very risk reward. If you've got a big score, you have to be good with your timing and when you use your power ups. So it Yeah, it does get quite challenging. This is on hard mode, not nightmare yet, but even on hard mode, look, you can't see. Yeah, okay, that went badly. Try it again. You can just dodge them, and that's fine. But obviously eventually you lose your multiplier. Oh, very good, Mitch. Very good. Never wanted to pass up a cheap joke. That's what you get, Mitch. I'm playing this now, but I don't know Nivrig. This is actually available to download again. So I just had it from last year, so I've not actually checked. Right, I went badly wrong as well. It is. Oh, good. I'm glad it is. I'm glad I've played a game that you could actually get hold of. It's just that Whammer, yeah. Got bloody Wham getting 6 days in this year. I'm so annoyed by that. Can't avoid Wham. But yeah, he said what corners are cut on Turbo Santa. To be fair, they won't really cut that much. Just for a six week game, Turbo Santa does provide a lot of fun, and it's very well balanced. And there's yeah, just a proper score game, isn't it? Stop running into them. Cheers, Tim. Thanks for the advice. Right, this is nightmare mode. Yeah, as you can see, this is a bit harder. Well, missed. Lost multiplier, never mind. It's not bad, in a straight line. Much easier to graze them. Oh, bugger. You've got to graze the ones that are in a straight line. Nightmare. One more attempt to that. Then we'll move on, I think. But yeah, Nightmare's where the real challenge is at here, that's for sure. $15 multiplier already, it's not bad actually. This is going right. Oh, I said that. I should stop saying these things, shouldn't I? Because when that happens, we know how it goes. Anyway. That's Turbo Santa. Sorry, it isn't Santa Rocks. Oh, my brain is absolutely scrambled, I'm telling you. Turbo Santa is an emotional roller coaster, and that's just not left me. In my head, I'm still ruining those rubbish shots where I lost a big multiplier towards the end of a wave, inevitably. Tim, you got a free stream watch streak. That's easy for me to say. Extra channel points there. Anyway, good work for Nivrig. Well done, everyone. Good efforts. I'll get to Galactic in a bit. I like Galactic. It's a great game.
Ice cream!
Thanks, Tim. Certainly cold enough. But before we get to Galactic, let's play something slightly janky. And that's Santa's Christmas Caper. Oh. Okay. That was not too appreciative of that, was it? Didn't like that at all. I did not say that, because that would have been very harsh. Right, now, what the controls on this one again? Yeah, it crashed, Tim. It just crashed. The power light flashed, and then just, yeah, reset. So I don't know why that happened, but I guess we've run a lot of stuff. So, no. This doesn't go very often. It's funny. When this crashes, it often doesn't go. It just goes straight back to Workbench. Right, so what do we do here? Collects all expectations before he's allowed to move to the next area of that land. Right, so there's controls. That's what we want to know. I suppose today at work, talking of Lapland, we had a Christmas quiz at work. And there's a true or false round. And one of them was the height of the average man in Lapland is 5'5". And that's false. It's 5'1". So I did interject. They are my people now. I'm actually above average height for Lapland. So that makes me feel good. It's all the elves, you see. All working at Christmas. That's who live there. That's why it's so short. Hello, DVS. Hello, 48K. Good to see you both. Zeppelin Mark quality. Yeah. Brace yourselves, folks. Nobby the Penguin. Everyone's favourite penguin. Ah, yeah, give 48K around follows. Well, you have done this already. I think there's retro hardware. Lots and lots of retro computers. But he has. Oh, I just missed that. A few of your colleagues got North Family stuff, DBS. Oh, you finished that, haven't you, DBS, for the year, I believe. Remember? Oh, yeah, Alpha Substance. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Very good. Do I enter Twitch well? I haven't seen you on so much, actually. That is true. But hey, it does happen. Real life does get in the way. I know things might take priority, of course, at times. Oh, that unfreezes itself. Okay. Lesson learned. You don't think they do. Well, do you ever see them and elves together? You know, just saying. Just saying. Worth thinking about. Moon looks a bit naughty. It does, doesn't it? There's something about quite serious about that moon. Ah, oh, bugger. This feels it's a budget game, I guess, because of some Zeppelin. But I'll tell you what, it feels like a PD game. It's not dreadful though. It's a bit janky in places, but it's not the worst thing I've played. You flash your Fury. Oh, you bricked it, but you flash now. Is it working now? Is your Fury now now working? Nivrig, this is budget release, I think. Wasn't full price, at least. Oh, for God's sake. It looks like an AMOS game. You said I'm not even Flash they knew a firmware for the Furia. What's so bad about the new one? Thanks, Nivrig. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Oh, what? James Bond 2. Well, I did consider it because it is quite festive, but yeah. This is not AGA. This is not AGA. Okay, yeah. I don't need. To be fair, my Fury works fine. I'm happy with how it works on my 600, so I didn't really feel like needed to tinker with it. But I'm running on OS 3.1, and that seems fine. I have heard it has some trouble possibly with later OSs, which you might have found. But I'm happy with 3.1 anyway, so it does the job for me on my machine. So it's served me well. I did consider an A630, but do I want to spend extra money for that? Really, not particularly. I don't think I'd justify spending the cash for that. Yeah, what we're gonna do with it, I don't do already. Same problem. That's the thing. If it's the same sort of issues that Furia has, yes, it's faster. Yes, it has more memory, and yes, you don't have to disable some of the memory to use the PCM2A port, but that's not worth the extra cash, I don't think, on the 600. If my Fury ever kicked the bucket, then maybe I'll consider it then. But until that happens, no point is there. But yeah, it does feel like a PD game, doesn't it? I know it's only a budget game. I know it wasn't a full price release. So I'm reluctant to be too harsh, taking that into account. But even so, this is 1992, I think. And if you got a budget game in 1992, you had lots more choice for tenner or less for re-releases. You know, some older games, really good games coming out. So, yeah. Yeah, we have seen lots of James Bond 2. That's the thing as well. A lot of people played James Bond 2. A lot of people love James Bond 2. It's like one of the games you see quite a lot on Twitch, on the retro side of things. If people stream Amiga, then you do find James Bond 2 gets broken out a fair bit. It's one of those. So yeah, I don't feel the need to necessarily add to that. Why did I do that for? Oh, end level. And that too, of course. Yeah, you're right. It's ported to loads of formats. So that also compounds it somewhat, because people play lower formats. Especially this time of year. Santa's putting presents. I don't know. I mean, I guess we pick them up. They do kind of explode to Christmas puddings, looks like. Doing HTML4 at the moment, Ian. I think, you know, hats off to Ian for his old school programming habits and well, not programming as such, but you know what I mean. Blitz Basic, HTML4. Hey, Acid Bottle. How you doing? Yeah, actually, I think it's a fair point, because I feel like already I've got to measure of it a bit. Level 1's quite tough in comparison. It's strange. Then suddenly I was sort of just whizzing through levels after that. It is quite odd. Yeah, all good here, Aston. Thank you. And yeah, obviously hope you are too. And thank you very much for joining. I appreciate people joining. Yeah, it's been quite a good again tonight, so thank you everybody who's turned up and had the chat or just lurked. Appreciate everyone who does so. It's always good fun to have you all here. Especially at this this time of year, because obviously we're at the point now where people are a bit busy with other things, I think. In some cases, so appreciate the fact that we'll take time out still to pop in and say hello. That's your bell sound. Get the bin, man. Not the only thing to get the bin. What, one present to go? Now, where is that present? Oh, I missed it. I'll backtrack here, because I think I missed something. One gift remaining. So, oh, there it is. That's quite hidden, actually. Excuse me. The music is absolutely abominable, it has to be said. Right, here we go. End of the level. Sorry, acid bottle. Yeah, this is Nivrig guts at Christmas. He's more Crimbo. I know it's small Christmas carols at this point, but does anyone else get sick of Christmas music in general? Because in supermarkets, they play Christmas songs for about the last 6-7 weeks. It's just so annoying. The same songs every year, same dozen songs on a loop. It's just, they're not even good songs. I feel sorry for people who actually work in supermarkets and shops this time of year. Because they've got to listen to it all the time. Okay, Ram. Oh, we really don't like this then. Hang on a minute. Is this level 1 again? Is this just loops round? Or was that the whole game? Hello, Cammy. Maybe that's a fair point. Right, okay. 48k RAM will spare your ears now. Try shift 166 to music. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? That's just, yeah. Santa Groundhog Day version. Fair time, New York, only good one this shit. Oh, but yeah, there is that, I suppose. especially in the circumstances. I'm not again, not a song I'm a huge fan, but I respect it more than the others, put it that way. Oh yeah, that cover version of Hoffman is a cracker. Right, Galactic next. You think high-paced, high-speed shooters would be out the window for me now, but no. This is a belter of a game. Oh. Would be a bloody worked. Hang on. Oh, no. Okay. It's not. The thing's too big. So, if I turn that to slave. Oops. Not the draw. Hang on a minute. I'm really confused. What just happened here? That's not a folder. That's the game icon. I'm really, really confused what just happened. Oh. I know what just happened. I understand now. I think the file name is too big. So it's got confused. No, this is OS 3. This is OS 3.0. This is classic Amiga OS. So nothing new here. Well, just fast, just standard FFS. But I think the file name's too big. No, I haven't done that crap. It's the file name is too big. It's not my fault. There we go. Yeah, 3.1, I don't have it on the... It's a lot of my 600s. I got 3.1 with 600. But I thought, can't you bolt upgrade? My 1200's not really worth it. But yeah, that was a bit of a pain. That's very rare that happens, though. There are not many times when that situation occurs. But yeah, I guess there are too many characters in that file name that got confused. Right, so this was on the One Amiga magazine as a cover disc. Galactic was meant to come out commercially, but it didn't. And so it ended up on here in a more festive theme instead. But I think the game's the same. Right, here we go. This is pretty fast paced. Right, so I'm yellow at the moment. And you can change. You got 2 energy bars at the top of the screen. You'll notice. One for yellow, one purple. So you can change to purple. And that'll use that energy bar instead. So you have to switch at various points. The Ikaruga of its day. No floor dance bonus. Do a lot with floor dance. A bit short on health. I haven't switched colour once actually. Ah, I keep falling through the floor. Oh, out of energy. Out of energy. I didn't actually manage to switch my colour once there. It's the world's worst high score entry system. Just let enter my name properly, for Christ's sake. Don't do this. Got working original this, Steve. Oh right, she got the original disc of this. Nice. That high score entry system is mental. Right, let's try again. I can't remember how you switch colours. I've forgotten how to do it. Which is a bit embarrassing. So that wizard, I think. But like 464. Oh god, to wait for that to. You want the pin and shoot it. Jesus Christ, that's a terrible idea. It's a showing off at the expense of being useful, isn't it? You shoot the floor as well. Get more power-ups. So the thing wraps round. Oh, I haven't got a new colour. Okay, cool. So I change colour, my energy bar now is on the right hand side. So we save the yellow one for a bit. I'm back yellow now. Okay. Nice little bonus level. It's quite nice. The engine does a platform.
US Gold present from Sega.
Bingo!
Outrun.
Well, Nivrig, what can I say? Except, well done. Congrats. You are now officially the champion of the Outrun Redeem League for 2022-23. Take a bow. Get the open tour bus route set up for the celebration. Get the commemorative DVD ready. Incredible work. Oh, God's sake, let me piss at end. Jesus. Get your trophy in the post. Thanks, Mooncat, as well. Bingo redeem right on cue, as always. Yeah. So, see, so if you've covered this, got spared. Oh, yeah, most of us use cover discs for backups as well at some point, I'm sure. Oh, so it's okay, Jay did a better job by miles than for Outrun, absolutely. You'd actually try professional outrunning. Go out on a high note. Go out on a high note, Nivrig. That's what you do. Yep, so with one stream to spare of the year, you're officially a champion. Yeah, cannot be caught by anybody. I think you're 4 ahead with... I think you're 4 ahead now with 2 redeems left. Mate's football game cover this useful for something. Fair enough. Yes, Hang On was pretty decent. Yes. Right, one more attempt at this, shall we? Well, we're still here. This is pretty mad, this game. The Damien members, I think some of you had the cover disc and had the old original demo as well. It is pretty nuts, and it is sometimes hard to work out what's going on. Oh, hyperspace warp. That was a bit of a fluke. Oh, right, what the hell's happening here? It's just don't get touched. Right, yellow again now. Quite timely. Ah, you hold the fire button down as well, and you can fire in multiple directions. It's pretty neat. It feels like a lot of stuff to discover. And there are a couple of bits that I found already. I don't know how I did that. It just happened. So the little cards, little icons from the enemies pick up to top up your health for that colour. Which is always decreasing gradually. So you need to make sure that's topped up. Oh, hello. Slight colour change now. Exciting. This is bloody great, though. I mean, this is a real hidden gem, I think. Well, I didn't really want to change colour there. I don't know why I did that for. Oh, I didn't take very long. It gets pretty hectic. Oh, I don't know what to change that soon. Oh, actually, maybe I did want to. I'm a bit short of energy on the purple one. Right, back to yellow. Ah, no! It's very hard to change colour you don't mean to. You sort of get so it's so crowded on the screen. This is good though, and I recommend giving this a try. Can't say it properly. If you're into this kind of shooter game, and the kind of reactions that you need, and really fast paced, lots of secrets, very score based. Yeah, it's probably up some of your streets, I reckon. It's high score streak can get in the bin though. Right, I missed some of the chat there because obviously that was quite intense. The one Amiga was actually Amiga, PC, and ST to start with, or at least at some point it became all three anyway. And that split into three, I think. Or then, but the PC one didn't last very long, and the ST one didn't last much longer. The Amiga one kept going for a while. do you ever write a cover disk that turns out a thing on the other disk needs to decompress some stuff? Oh yeah, sucks. That's a painful one. Have you also done the thing I used to do occasionally, where you forget to write protect the cover disk and accidentally decompress onto that disk? That's a problem. It's a big problem. You're pretty screwed after that. If you need anything else on that disk, you've had it. You better hope you decompress the disk you really wanted. That's what I'll say. Yeah, that's all the warnings in the disk boot up that warn you to write protect the disk, and that's why. It doesn't check. It doesn't check what disk you're on. It just overwrites it. It's actually the perils of these things. Anyway, that's really good, and I recommend checking that out. Right, I think we might be coming to the point where we've done all the useful stuff for tonight. It might be a good time to call it quits. We've played quite a few games. It's been really good fun. Obviously got some new games there. Rob Smith's game is excellent. Simple but a lot of fun. Quite addictive. Score chase game. It's got the source code for AMOS on there as well. Thanks, Nivrig. Thank you for the ovation. And well, the ovation for Nivrig, really, for writing these games. And also for winning the Outrun Redeem League, more importantly. So, yes, well done, Nivrig. Thanks, Sarah Santa, again. Well done for getting the prizes arranged. Hopefully, I'll finish 4th. I can't face paint it again, I don't think. It was an emotional experience. So, thank you all for tonight. It's been great fun. I hope you'll like the jumper, which, as I said, the money I got from Twitch from you lot, I used that this month to buy that jumper, or some of it to buy that jumper. So all square in the stream. So yeah, that's our festive jumper. Oh, and tomorrow as well. So yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks Acid, and we'll just check who's ready before we leave. Let's see who is on tonight. Plunger's on. So I might go see Plunger a bit. Anyway, before we go, so a big thank you for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you all joining, especially this time. I think I found in the past, and probably a little bit tonight, that when you do stream close to Christmas, it does drop slightly because people are just busy doing other stuff. So for you all to take the time to come and join me, I appreciate it very much. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. So thank you to Francis, to Acid, to Arcturus, to Steve, to Cammy. Thanks, Cammy. Yeah, I love the jumper. I think it's on brand. I had to get it. Thanks to everybody who has joined tonight. I hopefully you all have a lovely Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas. If you don't celebrate it, or celebrate something else, then enjoy whatever you do. If you struggle with it, people do struggle this time of year. Hope you get through it best you can and deal with it best you can and try and make the best of it. Hopefully Twitch helps because there'll be a lot of people on Christmas Day, I'm sure as well. I won't be. So I'll be back next Thursday. That falls this year. Monday, Tuesday are out really. And I'll be back Thursday with the first part of our review of the year, which is, for God's sake, this cold is not what will go away. This fits my chest. So I'm a bit asthmatic, so it doesn't help. Yeah, so next Thursday, we'll do our first part of our review of 2023 Amiga games, so that should be fun. We'll look back at this year's games. Always an excuse to play some really good ones again. Plus anything I've missed, which it does happen sometimes. And yeah, that's what we're doing next week and the week after. So hopefully you'll join me for that. Until then, Merry Christmas to you all. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely break from whatever you're doing. If you get a break, hope you do. Chill out a bit. Have fun. And again, thank you for all your support. I really appreciate the support for the whole year. Really. It's been a fantastic year for me on Twitch, I've got to say. And you all made it so. So thank you very much for the support. We'll be back. Oh, you've been Super League. Oh, no. Always back Monday, though, isn't that? That's the problem. Be back in a week's time. I'm not going to raid past the plunger. I've not raided the plunger for ages. It's always good value. So let's give him a raid today. And yeah, I'll see you all about sometime, I'm sure. First year decade, not on call. Wow. Enjoy that one. Enjoy that. And thanks, DVS, as well. Yep. Enjoy yours. Everyone have a great time. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Until then, folks, as always, bye for now.